Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign. We're playing as the Prussians. Don't let the flag fool you, we've actually had a revolution, so that's why we've got a strange coloured flag. I probably will need these troops on, so I'm just altering the order in which they're going to come on, if I can manage that. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do in this episode, I think we're going to try and destroy the... if I can manage it. Going to try and destroy the United States. They only have one territory, which is Carolina, Charleston, Carolina. Shouldn't have much trouble destroying them. If I take things carefully, I'm sure we won't get too many losses, and then we can go down to position ourselves ready to take out the Mughal Empire. Why can I not get this to... oh god, alright, we'll just go for this. I say he hasn't got much to worry us at all. It's about 1,000 guys he's got, 1,100 guys. We should be fine. We've got some Native American troops which are very, very good actually at moving up on people unsuspected and attacking them. They don't actually show on the map until they're within firing range, I believe. I think they can approach, as long as they walk, they can get right very, very close to other units. I'm surprised more people don't use them actually, to be honest. They've got basically guard stats, maybe low guard, not high guard, but pretty good melee attack and defence. So I'm surprised people don't use them more often. We'll probably be taking these off to India, I think, once we've actually sorted out things with the Americans. Things are kind of coming to a close now with the America's campaign. We've only got a few territories to destroy. And then we're moving troops at the moment. They're in the they're warped out of Europe and they're heading towards India at the moment. Probably have about 10 or 12 armies arriving in the next turn. We're at war with Persia as well, I believe. We're pushing our way through the Persian heartland now. I think they have 2 territories left, maybe. Okay, so let's just set up our artillery. Boom, 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 boom. Let's put them as close as possible to the front line. Not quite sure where his troops are coming on from. They should come on from over here, but it really doesn't matter where they come on from there. They've kind of had it anyway. Okay, we're going to approach him. I don't think you can see the bowman either, I don't think. Let's go for this. We should start to get some reinforcements. We did have a weird thing happen the other day. I think I was playing a battle and the reinforcements never turned up, which is quite odd. I started hitting these guys and we're just going to move up and slaughter them. We can't get up there. I've had this 2 or 3 times recently actually, where we've got a block. This is quite a good defensive position here. Where are my guys coming on? Where are his guys going on, more to the point? They're going on over here, I think. Oh no, what we're doing, because we've got 2 armies reinforcing, it sometimes happens they'll come on in two positions. So you get some really weird stuff going on. Oh gosh, they're coming on right next to me. Move the general out. Tribal artillery, move the general out. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. 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 That general didn't last too long, did it? That was a bit crazy. So his reinforcements are over here, which is fine. We can still deal with them, there's not a problem. Let's just deploy. Boom, boom. And this guy will deploy here. Okay, doing a good job on these guys. Again, these are pretty good troops. I mean, they're like chasseurs à cheval, to be honest. Okay, so let's go to the other end. So we're going down here. Let's run. Let's keep hitting this guy. Don't seem to be hitting them very well. Let's throw these guys in. They should go pretty soon. There we go, let's attack these Minutemen with these guys, these tribal auxiliary. We only lost 5 of them. Okay, let's where's the other unit? We use these cavalry as skirmishers just to keep them out of the way. Actually, we could hit these guys. We want to... Let's hit these Minutemen. It's colonial light infantry. Let's use these guys on here. Where's my Bosniaks? Bring them over here. Where are we firing? Okay, let's go here. Take a position on their flank. Shouldn't have too much trouble hitting these guys. If they'd only move. Bowmen attacking these guys. If they try to actually stand off from us, they're going to be in trouble, to be honest. Okay, artillery. Let's try. To be honest, we need to turn it off, I think. I think we're going to turn it off because we're going to get some hits on our own guys otherwise soon, I think. Let's turn it off. Okay, this is all going very well, of course. No, they never really had a chance. Oh. These guys should be not firing. There we go. That's fine. Right. I want to really try and break up these guys. Let's actually just break up their pattern of fire. It should be over shortly. Bring the bows up. Okay, got to watch the tribal auxiliary. They do tend to fire just almost anywhere, to be honest. They hit our own troops. Okay, this shouldn't take too long. Are we still firing? Okay, that's fine. Right, there's my cav. Cav should be after them. Can start speeding things up in a moment. Long rifles, bowmen. Let's turn these off automatic fire. Sometimes they don't actually obey. You can see they're still firing, so we're going to be getting friendly fire. So what we actually need to do is kill them. Right, still got 1 unit left. Let's charge in. Bring down these 2 regiments here. Okay, I think it's probably time to speed things up. And things will be over very quickly then. This unit has really lasted a long time, I'm surprised. Bosniaks, native warriors. Very surprising. Let's just give them the bayonet. Let's continue, just to finish things off. Let's speed things up again. Okay, so this has got rid of the forces that were around us. Okay, we've got the general. That was their general unit. That's probably why they lasted so long. Close victory? Don't think so. So it's got rid of the reinforcing guys that were... Now we're going to attack Charleston itself. I think he's got loads and loads of militia, so he's got huge numbers. He's probably about 4,500, 5,000 troops. We lost 3, 4, 5. We killed, oh gosh, nearly 100 of our own men. Not so good. That's the artillery would have done that. And they're gone. Okay, let's... Oh, I wonder why he's retreating. Why is he retreating? He's escaping. God damn it. Doesn't matter, because we're going to take this out anyway next turn, so they'll be gone. They can't reinforce this army. Plenty of artillery, not much in the way of cav. See, he's got, oh gosh, loads. What have we got here? These are the Bosniaks, etc. Okay, so we're going to... I think we'll use this army. I think. Okay. Indeed. See, these are actually pretty good themselves, these guys. Don't want to merge up any of these guys because we'll lose them. Gosh, Bosniaks took a lot of hits. Okay, let's just get on with this. We're going to attack. He has no artillery whatsoever. He's got 4,700. It's a huge number, actually. Let's bring on... We might need to bring on some troops because he just has so many. If he manages to get into a melee situation, we've got a lot of artillery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should be able to destroy them. He has quite a lot of cav, but it's all pretty poor cav. We obviously can form square, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, that's fine. What should we do here? Right, let's go for this. He's got 2 turns to survive, but we're not going to wait that long. Of course, his militia can't form square, so had I actually had lots of cavalry, we could have got a chain route going quite quickly. Probably their morale is quite... Well, not probably, their morale is very poor. Maybe a 4 or a 5, and we can certainly destroy them. What we don't want to do is sit and fight it out with them. We don't want to duke it out with them missile-wise. So they've got a lot of units in each of their... a lot of guys in each of their units. So even though their accuracy is poor, they'll be taking a heavy toll on us. So we need to really melee. The moment they come within range, we'll need to attack with our infantry, which are superior in morale. So that's the plan. Pummel them with our artillery until they get close to us. We need to put our artillery right up to the boundary, as far as the boundary as we can go, because they're going to set up a long way back. Some problems here. We might have to move through the town. Boom. So there's going to be a lot of bayonet fighting here, I think. Just going to put them back slightly so they don't cause us a problem. They don't do any friendly fire. Jump up to the rear. They don't have artillery. This is pretty much useless, to be honest, that one unit. Okay, let's just go for it. Where are they? Where are they? Let's just start hitting them. Wow. We just focus on one unit at a time. So yes, there's lots of guys, to be honest. Many guys. But that won't really help him. I'm going to send this unit out to do a bit of traipsing them about if we can. We need to be in 3 ranks, or do we? Possibly we do. Yeah, we maybe need to be in 3 ranks. We're going to move forward slightly. Let's keep firing. We need to run our guys. Actually, see if we can keep this going for a bit longer. Keep the artillery fire going for a little bit longer. run, because we're going to get hit pretty soon. I'm sure I said run for these guys. It's a nice lump we can hit. This is just for delaying so the artillery can fire for as long as possible. He's actually in the firing line. Stop firing for the moment. Let's keep hitting these guys. Anyone who's stationary firing at us, we need to get the artillery onto them straight away. Run! Come on, run! Okay, that's fine. Honestly, don't think this is going to last too long. He's set up quite along your back. He's got some cav at the back there, but seriously, I really don't think that this is going to cause us too much trouble. We're going to swing out here to protect the artillery. Not worried about the tribal auxiliary at all, to be honest. They're really just there to hold them up whilst the artillery does their business. Right, bayonet. Bayonet. Bring up this unit along here. I said about not spending a lot of time volleying these guys, and we're spending a lot of time volleying actually, but if you notice, they're not actually... Yeah, their morale's quite poor. Let's attack here. Let's attack here. We need to focus our artillery longer range. Back here. Is he throwing any cavalry out around our rear? I don't think so. Okay, let's run. Let's come down the hill. I'm just going to give him the bayonet. What I need to do is make sure our artillery is not firing at close range, because we're going to destroy a lot of our units if we do that. General's bodyguard would be wise to do that. Let's take him off that fire. Right, we're going to bring this... Have we got any reserves? We don't really. Cav's starting to break through, so we need to be careful there. Okay, this is going alright. Guys that are firing at us, we need to deal with. Woof. These guys are lasting much longer than I thought they would last. Artillery on here, please. Right, let's throw this regiment in. Okay, we're pretty much tied up now at the moment. Luckily he hasn't thrown his cav in. We've only got to make them run. If they're shattered, then that's fine. Let's charge. Let's try and break up there. They're kind of going. Let's attack this unit here. Those cav, they're militia infantry, so we need to pull back along here. We need to focus our artillery over here now. 300 of them, so we need to make sure we get them. General over here. Let's get them done. Got a feeling we're probably hitting our own guys, to be honest. It's going to square, so as we hit them, we can. Just keep advancing now, that's the way to do it. Losing slightly, let's throw the general in, just to add to their problems. Okay, that's going okay. Square. Square. Square, that's fine. Let's pull some of the infantry back. Let's keep pushing through. It's going to be over fairly soon. We're actually down a hill here actually, we can't really see. I don't think they can attack us. Well, they can actually. Let's charge in. We're given a volley, and now we're going to charge in. Right, artillery. Where can we do the artillery now? Let's go over to... Wow. That's a reinforcement, I think. Going to square. Where are those going? Basically running along in front of our... Let's go back. Basically running along. Perhaps he's trying to hit our general. Losing slightly. Okay, well that's all going okay, I think. Let's take them out. Over here. Transport. Oh, he's coming over here to help. That's weird. Right, square. Can we protect the artillery? Let's make sure we don't lose the general after all that. Let's come out of square. Yeah, I think we're kind of done, to be honest. Don't think there's very much we need to worry about now. Okay, they're kind of going. We lost this unit, which was kind of inevitable. Let's bring the general along the back. Can we reach them? I think they're going to be too close, to be honest. Let's work along here. Here. Must be getting tired by now, actually. 30, they've got 38. Let's get in there. Let's go into square as soon as we've got them pinned. These guys should be able to take on these. Okay. Back to square. Take these guys. Right, I think we're kind of done. We took quite a lot of losses. No, we're not going to throw generally because we might lose him. Let's attack. Let's just get stuck in. We weren't actually firing then. battle up. All the artillery. I think that's it. I think that's Jingo. Let's end the battle. We don't need to chase them down. Okay, good stuff. Okay, a couple of victories to start off the episode. That's the end of the Americans. Let's repair that. Oh, we don't have much money, do we? Looking at this. It's a bit remiss of me. I need to do some recovery of money, I think. Let's have a look, see what we're actually developing around here, if there's anything I can stop. That gives us 6,000. Let's go back to just here. Boom. Want these guys to be fully replenished. I'm going to have to stop developing something else as well. Let's have a look. There's nothing there at all, I don't think, so we don't want to do that. Yep. Okay, let's go back. Sorry about this jumping around. I normally am quite intelligent and leave some money to actually upgrade things once we've had problems, but for some reason I didn't do it this time. Need 4,000, we've got 2, so we need another 2,000. Okay, what can we stop developing? I'll go 1640. And another 6,000. That's plenty. Let's come over here. So it's important to keep the momentum up in this game. You keep the initiative that way. There we go. So they're all fully replenished. We've got a fleet here, I think, have we? No, I lied. It's up in New York, I think, the fleet. Right, so we need some ships to provide transportation, so we'll send 3 down to here. Ah, they can't reach. They'll reach next turn. These guys are not moving this turn anyway, but that's not a problem. Okay, up here, moving towards Prince Rupert. Moving away here. Here, we've got another battle we're going to fight probably in the next turn. I think it may actually be a... This could well be an auto-resolve actually. Let's have a look. I think it's only going to be an auto-resolve, to be honest, so we can move on. 600, that's not bad. That isn't bad. For an auto-resolve, that isn't too bad. Let's replenish. 2, 3, that's fine. Can we move out? Actually, what we can do, this is a very nice army. We're going to merge up just so we've got a whole stack. Save us some money. There we go. So can we move out? Let's see. Wow, that's amazing that we can. We've literally just taken that. Right, he's off to India with his buddies. The other 20 odd armies that we're producing. This ship here is coming round to... Where is it coming round to? Oh yes, it's coming round to here. So these guys will hit the Inuits, destroy them, and then be picked up by a ship. We'll go to here actually. Can they reach in one turn? No. Actually, so we don't really want this ship to destroy the port. So we will actually head it for there. Okay, he's going to pick... That ship's going to pick up these guys and take them to the Huron Wyandotte. This is a very good army. It's got lots of guards in it, grenadiers. So we'll be marching that across land to take out the Yankton Black Hills. Okay, I say these guys, I think one of the armies will be heading towards India. Can we do that straight away? Can we send a... What has he got down here? It's a lot of rubbish really. Bowmen, dervishes. This is pretty much a really crap army, to be honest. So I think I think maybe we can send an army off, to be honest. We'll maybe keep this army, which is very good actually. It's got some very good infantry. We'll keep this army here, but this army, I think we'll send it to India. I mean, they're both pretty good armies, to be honest. They're not, neither of them are to be sniffed at. I mean, even this lot, I think this lot will go to India as well. So we're just going to keep one army here. Yeah, I'm sure that army could take on... Is there cav we could leave here? I'm going to take out this guy here, the Jaeger battalion, and bring some more cav in. Oh, a little bit wide. Those Bosniaks weren't really that effective, I don't think. Maybe move this guy in as well. Take him out. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cav. That's plenty. 5 artillery. Okay, right. So what we're talking about doing is moving this army into here. It probably can't now move in there, which is not a problem because actually it's under control, which is amazing. And we're actually getting tax from it, which is even more amazing. Okay. Oops. Yeah, this is the army that we're going to keep in here for the moment. Whoops. Okay, so we need 2 ships to take these guys off to India. We'll have to use some of the larger ships. Boom. Now can we reach the exit point? I'm sure we can. We should be able to. Don't go via... Do we want to go by Brazil? Not really. Let's go by here. I don't think it makes any difference, to be honest, but... Okay, so things are wound up in the north. We've got that one army heading towards here that will then take out the remaining few territories. But a bit of a garrison here we're going to have to keep because Cayuga is always a problem, unfortunately.
In terms of disorder.
I'm going to send quite a few of the bigger ships over, I think, to India, because I think he was building first rates. I think we got a notification a little while ago that the Mughals were building first rates, so that's not going to be easy to defeat. They tend to not have a really kind of, what's the word, they don't tend to have a kind of real kind of plan to actually build up their fleet. They kind of randomly build up their fleets, to be honest. So you might have 3 or 4 ships and maybe 2 of those would be first rate. So a number of frigates could take those out. We can knock out the sails and just destroy them. Montagna. Inuit's gone. Carolinas is gone. Boom, that's the end of them. So I say we've got plenty of ships here. We're going to move all these out together, so if we're subject to a sneak attack, we've got plenty of ships here, I think, to, even if we send one, maybe another 84, maybe probably, yeah, maybe an 84 will take these guys over to fight down here. And then we'll keep what's remaining of the fleet, plus maybe this army, we'll keep this army in the Caribbean with a fleet so we can move around if the Mughals break out of their territory. I don't think they will, but they may. It's possible. Okay, I think we're done in North America. Mentioned his dispatches, Julian Weston. That's this general, I think, is it? Oh no, perhaps not. Perhaps it's one of the ones that went off to India. Okay, right. Anything to do over here? I don't think so. Okay, this guy is going to move here next. Going to keep this army here for the moment to prevent any problems with disorder. See, it's still -3. This army here is coming down to here. It's going to be 2 turns before we can get into here. and we're obviously at war with the Persians, but I think that we've done a lot of action with the Persians in the previous episode. I think we're kind of basically replenishing now with our armies. I think we've done all the replenishment we need, I hope. Yeah, that's fine. Just taken out here Isfahan, and we are replenishing all the guys. Oh no, we're not. Let's do those. This is what I checked. That's fine. And that's all replenishing. So we've got quite a long distance to walk across here, to be honest. It's quite a long way. He's got some eyes down here for some reason sitting. We'll just, that's probably half his army, half his forces, to be honest, maybe a third. We're just going to keep them there. I'm going to move one of these fleets down the coast to have a look and see what's going on. I'm not really worried about Mughal naval power. Or perhaps I am. 2 first rates, a bomb catch. That is quite a powerful fleet. That is a powerful fleet. So we're going to need to blockade all his ports, definitely. Got another fleet here as well. Some 4th rates, wow. Okay. We're going to need to keep all our naval power together. There are going to be some massive naval battles in this. Mughals, Mysore, we're not at war with at the moment. That's not really an issue there. Looking at what they've got there. What about around here? So let's see what. No, let's go down here actually, and let's move these guys into here. Okay. Let's have a quick look up here. No, I don't declare war. Thank you. Wow. So what has he got here? 3rd rate, 2nd rate, some more 1st rates. Wow, that's not a bad fleet. Although the bomb catch is the general, so that's a bit stupid. Is the admiral rather. What about up here? What about in Bengal? I need some empty ports where I can land my troops. Basically, that's what I'm looking at. Okay, we've got pretty good intelligence down there. Can we? I don't think we can actually join this guy in there at the moment. If we can't, we'll. Oh, we can. Right, so let's move into here. Right, so that's the end of the turn. We'll just do the end turn and then we'll end the episode, and then should be ready to move into India, I think. This army here, we're going to actually move to India. So we've got a ship that can take them. No, we haven't. Okay, let's just go a quick look at our policies. Some of these places we may be able to bring back into taxation. I'm not really worried if we can't. Next turn. Maybe it's going to be a couple of turns to get things back into payment. Oh, that one's okay. Yeah, see, these are actually going over quite quickly, to be honest. Yeah. Yep, that's good. And they'll only ever get better now, to be honest. They're never going to have a disorder problem, I don't think. Ooh, -1. We can actually go for that, to be honest. I don't think there's the same thing down here. I was being very, very careful, but these kind of places, they'll actually 10 predicted, so they should be okay. See, that will, over that turn, of course of that turn, it'll actually be turning into positive territory. That's fine. Doesn't take long, does it? So it's only really Moscow that still needs to have the garrison and the -3, so it's going to be 3 turns. Are we actually building stuff here? We are, coaching in, so we'll push that up. National summary, loads of money, absolutely huge amount of money. Got to watch this because we've got 9, 1 + 1 to repression, so as long as we can get +1 to repression we'll be fine. Oh, that's oh, we're democracy now, aren't we? God damn it. Well, let's try and kick the head. No, we've still got another guy who's not very good. Okay, that's fine. I forgot that. I thought I could drag guys in, but I can't. Okay, let's end the turn. And then we'll see what gives. And then we'll end the episode. Okay, right, we'll fight this in the next episode. It says it's 50-50. I don't really believe that for a moment. They've got range of 500. We'll simply outgun them. We've outranged them. We've got 600, they've got 500. We'll sit back. He's attacking us. He's got absolute rubbish fighting us, although they've got 2,000 troops. It says it's probably 1-to-1. We're going to win this easily. Okay, thanks for your time watching. Be speaking to you very soon. Hopefully in the next episode we'll get the invasion of India, which will be very interesting actually, fighting those elephants. Okay, so take care. Bye bye. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.